Okay, so video number 2. Here's the ABS pump. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna have to get better at sound and looking at it and maybe get a better setup if this all works out. Make things a lot easier to see. So this is ABS pump for the '04 Concorde. This is the new one that I got. And you can see how they just snip these off right here. There goes my daughter Amelia. Say hi, Amelia. You can see how they just snip these on here. Biggest thing is you don't want to take these out with an impact. You will ruin this aluminum core right here, because it's how an impact goes and ratchets, that out basically, and can oblong those threads. And then you're going to have a hard time getting your your brake lines started in them again. So you have to get them out by hand. I suggest using a little bit of penetrating oil. Some of the better penetrating oil that I've used in the past would be PB Blaster. I have a special penetrating oil that I got from State Chemical. I don't believe that that's available to the open market though. Mostly that's industrial use stuff, and the stuff is great. I mean, I wish that they would market that, under a different name or whatever if they wanted to get it on the shelves for everyone else. But yeah, State Chemicals penetrating oil is some of the best I've ever used in my life. It actually will go against gravity. Put a screw, bolt, whatever, rusty bolt, set it in a cap full of that penetrating oil, and you can watch that penetrating oil just ride right up the bolt against gravity. So great stuff. But anyways, Concorde that I'm working on right now, the '04 Concorde. I got the headlight out and everything, which I did not get on video. My apologies. Maybe I'll get it on video reinstalling it. But here's the existing ABS pump block. A buddy of mine owned this car, and him and a friend had went to go attach brake lines in here. And unfortunately, they did not make sure that it was straight. And they ended up cross-threading those fittings in there. And then when you went, obviously the brakes being a closed system, pressurized, if you cross thread that in there, you're going to get a leak. And if you've got a leak in a pressurized system, well, then guess what? Your brake fluid will eventually leak all out. Your brakes will be spongy. I mean, it has to be good. No leaks. So I'm going to be changing out all of the brake lines on here and rerunning all of them, the OEM, way through all of the bends, and running it the proper way, which takes a lot longer. Some people will just run it and do it the easy way and not go through the brake line holders and all that, but that's not me. I'd rather take a little bit longer and know that it's good, know that it's sturdy. It's not going to get caught on something if something goes underneath the car or snow or anything like that. So that'll be kind of harder to videotape, but I will do my best. And some of my other videos, again, this is the first time that I'm kind of starting looking at doing a channel and being able to answer people's questions and help them out in their little projects. I've saved myself hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, growing up, fortunate enough to work with my uncles and, my dads and stuff, a background in, maintenance, mechanics, a background in electrical. Some people are still not going to feel comfortable doing certain things. Well, then you got to take it into a shop and you have to pay the price that they're charging, because people like myself, we're skilled people. We went to school to learn this stuff, worked on all this stuff, worked for free sometimes for people so that we could learn how to do it the right way. And, that's why we command the kind of money that we command when we're fixing other people's stuff. But if I can help a couple people out save some money, I mean, I help my friends out whenever they need any help, to help work on their stuff and teach them too. Again, it's about saving money and doing things right. So we'll talk to you later, folks. My name's Jeremy, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.